This is the 2026 springtime list of my favorite fragrances that I've been using, not only for a year, but for years, most of them. And I would like to start with something that is in my possession for more than a year, probably now. So, Chanel Pour Monsieur by Henri Robert, for real gentlemen's, that starts with intelligent compositions, develops into the very refined fragrance, aromatic citrusy touch of verbena there, lemon, neroli, coriander and basil, so herbal aspect, aromatic aspect, fresh green mossy aspects, a real blend of pure gentleman elegance and refinement, classic. So for me, that's the springtime choice for the 2026, definitely Pour Monsieur by Chanel. And as you can see, here's the second master that all of the collectors are very familiar with. Terre de Hermes Pure Parfum, woodier than original EDT. This could be easily the good choices for the springtime. If you don't mind anything against ISOE Super, I know it's discontinued, but Eau Très Fraiche, it's a good fizzy, sparkling grape soda, petitgrain or geranium fragrance as well for men, definitely male, and Eau Givrée. So for those who likes the sour grape soda and are afraid to wear it, the most favorite of Terre de Hermes is this Pure Parfum version, because I think it's the most rounded version, very elegant, very easily wearable, and for professional business meetings and settings, definitely. As you can see, a lot of Hermes colognes here. This is very subtle and probably my most favorite Hermes cologne from that cologne line. That is Eau de Pamplemousse Rose, which means and contains grapefruit as a dominant main ingredients there. Rose is not that detectable there, probably not at all. And Eau de Pamplemousse Rose is uplifting to me, much more present compared to this. This is much more subtle, better, more rounded, more balanced. This could be way too, I would say, synthetic, but yeah, not completely my type of thing. Also, what I didn't mention or forgot to mention is Eau de Narcisse Bleu, that it can remind Chanel number 19 or Geoffrey Bean Grey Flannel. So if you're a fan of aquatic florals but with very cold facade, so go try Eau de Narcisse Bleu. And Eau de Orange Vert, lemony orange peel, yes, beautiful, like fresh morning grass. The color speaks for itself. It smells how it looks. So this is more bitter compared to Eau de Pamplemousse Rose, but I like it a lot. Also for the summer season. This, as you can see, is more fruity. Apple and pear note is the main dominant note there. So I would say this is probably more female perfume compared to the Jardin sur le Nil. So I would say good for winter. This is good for spring. Sur le Toit is also good for the springtime, but if you prefer more sweeter fragrances, this is more balanced. I think not that sweet, and I can detect the tomato leaf or the mango. I think mango scenery of the green shores of Nile yeah, beautiful. I think, yeah, Un Jardin sur le Nil is the most wearable from the whole line, from the whole Un Jardin line. So my favorite for years. Voyage the Hermes EDT, which is, I like the aquatic peppery cardamom. This is not green, this is strictly aquatic sailing fragrance. Voyage, it's to me it's sailing on the yacht. Smell of freedom, or fragrance for the spring, definitely. Beautiful scent, don't you think? I've decided to go with Rocabar, although it can remind the forest path of the late September Indian summer. To me, this somehow it works more than Bellamy Vetiver. My nose is changing, so this is probably the number one currently with Bellamy, not with Bellamy Vetiver, but with Bellamy. This is the number one of those Hermes classics, really, because of probably the more vanilla and piney barbershop type of thing. Beautiful. Rocabar for the springtime. Now Ambre Narguile for those who likes shisha water pipe, who likes shisha water pipe Moroccan vibe. So for all of those who like sweet tobacco water pipe of thing, this is still very subtle. This is not overly loud fragrance. None of the Hermes is overly loud, so beautiful creation, real classic Ambre Narguile. Back to basics, coming back to the boozy tobacco, still for affordable price, and Olivier Porsche 2008 creation that still gets me after all those years, 11 years, almost 11 years of collecting it. I repurchase it again, probably the third bottle, and it's still, I can still find a time to wear it. And as you can see, after 2 or 3 weeks after purchase, you can see how much I've been wearing since the last 3 weeks. Easygoing fragrance, tobacco, boozy tobacco, still not overly loud. So, okay, beautiful Guerlain vanilla. Get a Shalimar, which you can wear all year round. This is the new Shalimar L'Essence is the all year rounder, I would say. Beautiful. Now that animalic, that tonka bean and Guerlain vanilla is the main note that shines here. Beautiful, also beautiful. And what else? Eugene reminded me, because he was talking about the heritage, he reminded me to grab L'Instant de Guerlain. I have both of them, EDP, which is more for the winter season, but for the springtime I would recommend you to get, or at least to try, L'Instant de Guerlain Pour Homme Eau de Toilette. Beautiful creation, legendary since 2006. Still have this Listerine bottle, almost empty. It's a beautiful lavender tonka beans by Classics from 2013, Armani Eau de Nuit. Casual daytime fragrance with a classical, modern, not overly sweet, elegant, very well balanced DNA. It gets some lavender and tonka beans and beautiful creation, so opens up beautifully in the springtime. Now my favorite from Les Absolus d'Orient, Exquises, which means exquisite spices. So this is the quality. I like the green cardamom that still keeps that freshness. Beautiful, beautiful fresh fragrance with green cardamom notes and a bit of a black spice, I would say. So very wearable, no matter if it's a winter, springtime, summertime. Not so many years on the market. I think it was produced around 2021 or 22, not sure, but it is not so long time on the market, like probably 4 years. And beautiful, beautiful. I think nothing compares to it. I mean, if you're a fan of green cardamom fragrances, and if you like green tea and spices and cardamom, that would definitely gets your interest. So that was Guerlain et Exquises. If you're a fan of barbershopy, woody, green, mossy, old money style, that would be for you. That would be the choice for you. Eau Sauvage Parfum. François de Machy created it. This contains the neroli and it's created in 2017. Also a good choice. But for the springtime, I think more affordable, it would be this original from 1965 or 66, Alain Delon, which got a lot of herbal notes like basil. It's aromatic green. And not that barbershopy like EDP. This is more wearable, definitely for spring, for summertime. If you travel to the south on vacation, grab it with you and enjoy the days there with this classic, beautiful creation. If you're a fan of geranium, vanilla, and the mixture of classic, imagine yourself being Sean Connery from Dr. No. This would be a nice choice for you. Habit Rouge. EDT or EDP, try both and decide what you prefer more. I like EDP in this transparent bottle. I think it's well reformulated. I like this current formulation. I like how it smells. And I prefer EDP in these transparent squared bottles. I think it doesn't smell that old money like this. This is even more woodier, and this is more, I would say, the French, more floral classic with citruses, but still gets that touch of the vintage vibe. But what surprised me, this is the beautiful violet iris, totally unisex, and probably the best from the. I prefer this much more to Mitsuko and Samsara. So this is my most favorite from less classics probably. And I also love Nahima, but Nahima is rose, legendary rose profile. And this is epic iris violet, very soothing profile. That's why I like it. It's like like taking the clothes from the washing machine and smelling that, the softener. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Airy, gentle breeze. Yeah. So I love Bleu. Of course, for the springtime, what I like about Creed, I've checked the ingredient. As you can see here, it's not like the other perfumes that I have that have 50 things, and a lot of things can be forbidden. This is only the perfume: aqua, limonen, linalool, citral, geraniol, coumarin, alpha isomethyl, citronellone. Beautiful, clean. Only a couple of really clean fragrances, and the same with Tabarome Millesime. So. Silver Mountain Water, very well known for collectors. What I get is a bit of the inky note. on the top, and then it's like a silver, yeah, like this cap, the stainless. It reminds me the stainless steel smell, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful, refreshing, and this is for real gentlemen. It's the classic, the Tabarome Millesime, that evokes the wet, freshly picked tobacco leaf. Nothing else. No mystery. This is the beautiful classic that is, almost every creed is very, not only that is fluffy, but it's airy, it's transparent, it's not heavy fragrance. The creed fragrances aren't heavy, so that's what I like. Beautiful. Tabarome Millesime definitely for the springtime, and Silver Mountain Water too. So let me know which of these fragrances you prefer to wear in springtime and why. So thank you for watching. Until then, bye for now.